Hello everyone and welcome to Cambridge Station. So as you are all aware, the national lockdown is easing, so lots more shops, pubs, restaurants, outdoor attractions and so on are all steadily reopening. So here at Greater Anglia we're very much looking forward to seeing you return to travelling with us, but of course I should remind all of us at this stage that the government advice is still to minimise travel and to work from home wherever possible. But that said, if you do need to travel, then we're absolutely committed to keeping you safe as you do so. So what have we been up to? Well, we've vastly enhanced our cleaning and sanitisation of all of our trains and our stations. So really focusing in on those high touch areas such as door handles, the push buttons, the grab rails, and other such surfaces. So in actual fact, I think at the last count we had used over 26,500 litres of viricide. It's a substance obviously particularly effective at combating COVID-19. So we've also made it easier for you to socially distance. So for example, clear signage, floor markings, one-way systems in stations and other such measures. We've also, over the last year, there's been tremendous change at GA, so we've been launching lots of brand new, much longer, more spacious new trains, again with lots more capacity, so that should make it easier for you to socially distance as well. We're operating currently around 82% of our timetable, so still lots and lots of trains operating, but as you know, or as you imagine, fewer passengers are travelling at the moment than compared to pre-COVID. So again, that should make it easier for you to socially distance. And lots of passengers are also helping by using and spreading out along the whole length of the train. And some passengers are even deciding to travel at slightly less busier times as well. So that's a lot of what Greater Anglia has been doing over the last few months. But as we know, we are all in this together, so there are a few things that you can do as well to do your bit. So first of all, it goes without saying, please don't travel if you do have any COVID symptoms. Secondly, please do make sure you use and wear your face coverings, so covering both your nose and your mouth at all times on trains and stations. Please do continue to regularly wash and sanitize your hands. And then, I've said it before, but please do make sure you're utilising the full length of the platform when you're waiting for a train, and also the full length of the train when you are travelling. So definitely no bunching in that carriage nearest to London, please. And then finally, please do check your journey in advance. So do check that your normal train is operating, as we are operating that slightly amended timetable at the moment, and do buy your ticket in advance please still, so that you can successfully minimise the amount of time you're spending in the station. Now, I have mentioned that fewer passengers are travelling at the moment, but that won't always be the case. Trains will get busier, and what that means is that it won't always be possible to socially distance 100% of the time on the train. But I did want to reassure you about several factors that are still in place to help keep you safe. So firstly, face covering compliance is very high on our trains at the moment, which is really good. Secondly, the increased cleaning and sanitisation of our trains, that will continue to keep you safe. Thirdly, air conditioning. So our new trains will regularly be bringing in fresh air into the carriages. Also, when the trains stop at stations, the doors open and close, that will bring in more fresh air. And then our older trains, which are yet to be replaced by the new trains, they also have windows on them that can be opened and closed in order to bring in more fresh air. So we've also made it easier, as I said earlier, about you choosing when to travel. So there is a less busy trains tool on our website. That means you can quickly look to see which are the less busy trains, so that you might decide to travel a little bit earlier or a little bit later than your original train, and that will give you some extra reassurance around social distancing. So that's about it from me. Here at Greater Anglia, we will continue to operate a highly punctual and reliable service for all of our passengers, just as we have done for the last 12 months, and we will certainly be ready and waiting for you when you do decide to come back and travel with us. So that's it from me. Thank you for listening, and for now, please stay safe.